joining us now. Okay, this is awesome. I'm excited. This is the first time.
Yeah, here we go.
I've been a fan of this human for a long time because obviously he and his brother are absolute trailblazers. Now, the name itself, his last name itself, is strictly polarizing immediately upon hearing it because you might have caught up with him at one segment of his life and you didn't love him. He's been famous forever. He's one of the smartest business people I've ever seen on the internet. And now he is a legitimate rock star, WWE superstar. Built for it, made for it, host of Impulsive, co-founder of Prime. Hydrate. Delicious, by the way.
Oh,
Good stuff.
Official drink of the fucking Arsenal soccer team.
No big deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Premier League.
No shit, this guy. Yeah, fucking big brain, incredibly handsome. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Paul.
Wow.
What's up, dude?
Wow. I just got a standing ovation. Pat, you have so much energy. That was such a good intro. Thank you. I'm honored to be here, man. I'm a huge fan.
No.
I love what you're doing.
Logan, I don't need to hear that, okay? You're the guy around here. We all know, and I appreciate you. Where are you right now? What are you doing? You training again right now?
Yeah, dog. So that's why I'm late. I was sparring. I'm a boxer now again.
Okay, you getting back in the ring, or is this just for workout?
Yeah, we're getting back in the ring. We're gonna go from professional sport to professional sport. Like, I want to get a fight in December.
Who?
We'll see. I have some people in mind, but I can't say, Pat. You know, you only get one first impression. Like, that's part of my I think ability to make moments, and I like making first impressions big, and so I want to keep it a secret until we're ready.
Okay, well, I'm excited. I didn't know if I'd missed something and you had already announced it. I felt like a jackass, so I'm happy I didn't miss an announcement. Hey, let's go, huh?
Here we go.
Let's
Here we
fucking
go.
go, huh? Let's go. Good luck out there. Good luck with training. The WWE has been something that you've taken to like a fish to water. Obviously at WrestleMania when you and Miz were tag team partners, and then just the other day at SummerSlam, you fucking killed it. Are you training full time? Is it like, all right, I'm boxing for a little bit, then I'm wrestling for a little bit? You looked unbelievable. Hey, yoked.
Yeah.
You flew. I mean, the fucking dive.
Yeah, insane.
So it was insane. Are you tip top shape right now? And are you training boxing, wrestling every single day, Logan?
So I cater my body because I consider my body like my armor, and
Here we go.
its ability to do certain things depends on what sport I'm doing. So I cater my body to wrestling this time. I focused on explosion because I knew that jump was going to be long, you know. And by the way, I've been begging to get aerial. I love to soar, dude. I feel so comfortable in the air, and like WWE let me go this time. So, you know, a lot of big jumps, a lot of big slams, and I'm 27, like, and I'm working out like a fucking machine. My body is equipped because I'm young and strong to take these kind of falls. Like, bro, I wasn't even sore the next day. At all. Like, I couldn't have been more healthy and prepared for this.
Good for
Damn, that
you, by
picture's
the way.
insane, dude.
Yeah,
I honestly, I cannot believe that's me.
Well, and then also you hit the frog splash like form in the air.
Oh, yeah.
So not only are you diving and you're not just like scared you're not going to make it or scared you're not going to hit there, you actually had perfect form and at the end exploded through it. It was glorious, Logan. It was a fucking moment. Hey, this
Thanks,
will live
man.
forever, Logan. This is going to live forever, this moment.
Thanks, man. I hope so, man. I thoroughly enjoy creating moments that I'll remember forever, but it's much more important to me that I create moments that people watching will remember forever. Like, when I watch that clip back, I watch the fans. You know, I watch, for sure I watch me a couple times.
Yeah.
But I watch the reactions, man, and to see the WWE fandom, which, as you know, is one of the most powerful fandoms in the world. You know, it really is a family and a universe. To see them go from either not knowing or extreme dislike at the beginning of that match for me to by the end, they're counting with me, you know, hands in the air, taking pictures, phones out. Like, dude, you can't write this. Like this, I can't believe this is my life, and I'm so blessed and thankful.
Well, you put on a hell of a performance, and I think your read on that entire thing is an accurate one because that's what I was doing as I was watching. I was watching it in the back, and I'm listening to the fans because you know it your entire life, right? People just hated you regardless because of a decision. Because you've been famous now since you were how old? How old when did you start becoming like a notable human?
Yeah, I was 18, so I kind of knew who I was, but not at all. Like, you know, I knew I was a young adult that wanted to do big things, but I didn't find myself till I was 25, man. And you're right, like, my whole life has been on camera, and that comes with amazing blessings and, you know, sometimes even greater consequences. But I have no problem earning respect. You know, like, I think that's how respect should be given. Like, I'm fully prepared to show the WWE universe just how capable and dedicated I am to this sport.
I think commitment is all that the WWE fans care about. And I think the things that you accomplish in that ring, like, takes a lot of commitment to get to that point. Jumping through the sky, willing to risk your body while flying to the commentary table. Like, I think the WWE universe, like actual wrestling fans, marks, if you will, were like, damn, this dude was willing to do this for our entertainment. Like, you saying respect was earned, I think you 100% got that from the WWE folks. When did you know WWE was going to be a thing? When you were growing up, did you assume you're athletic, you wrestled, right, in Ohio?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Why not? Why not? It feels like a match made in heaven, Logan.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been asking myself the same thing, because when I think about it, man, almost everything I've done my entire life has been building up to me performing for the WWE. Like, the stunts, the showmanship, the kind of like pest, you know, young punk attitude.
Yeah, the hate, the love, the cheers. Yes, everything.
As a career path, I guess I never considered it, and now it makes so much sense, you know. And after WrestleMania, which, by the way, I told you after your match at SummerSlam, bro, I love watching you perform, because you always surprise me, man.
Come on.
Don't take offense to this, but you're actually crazy athletic.
Oh, thanks, thanks, Logan. I appreciate you too, man. You too,
bro. But like,
you too.
But like, I think people look at me and they expect me to be athletic. No offense, Pat, but like, you know, you're a punter, Pat. Like, I don't know. I don't expect you to fucking do a backflip off the top rope, land, and then jump back up on the top rope.
I understand. And I smoke a lot too. I mean, there's a lot of things I do that, like, yeah, I'm 100% okay with what you just said, but I appreciate that. And you actually came up to me after SummerSlam and you said, hey, man, I stuck around a while. Like, I appreciate you a lot, because I'm a big fan. But let's get back to kind of your journey here to becoming a WWE superstar. Obviously, being famous since you were 18 and becoming a businessman is something that just kind of gets forced down your throat. Were you ready for the business that kind of showed up? Because, hey, man, you are fucking, hey, we're talking like, and I'm going to pat myself on the back here, on this screen, like 20 years from now, people are going to say, oh, there's two billionaires that were chatting to each other. You know, like that's going to happen. And you and your brother have had that mindset for a fucking long time. Did you know that? What do you watch Shark Tank? And you're like, that's how you do business? How do you kind of handle all that type of shit as well?
It's a great question. So I have not always been business savvy. In fact, this only happened, me thinking about the longevity of my career and my livelihood in the past, 3 years. Like, before 24, I promise you, while I made money, I didn't give a shit about business, man. All I cared about was creating. And now, I don't know what it is, as an adult, I'm able to work a little smarter, you know, and at, you know, pre-23, I think it's really hard to see what 30 looks like, or 35, right? Like, bro, I'm a kid with money and fame. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it at that point.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro, the shit I was doing, like, I wasn't even sure how long I was gonna live. Now I'm 27. I'm like, okay, life is good. I kind of want to prolong this for as much as I can. I want to have a family, you know. I want to do good for the world, and so I'm able to work smarter and use the platform that I spent my early 20s building to leverage really smart business with you know, good product, great partners, and most importantly, I think, great marketing.
Well, Prime Hydrate, by the way, marketing's everything. You know that. That's why, I mean, every rich person knows that as well. Prime Hydrate sounds like it's killing. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
How did that come to be? You're in the lab. Hey, listen, I want a little better tasting, a little bit more healthy. How does this come to be?
So I think this conversation is significant because, you know, every influencer and their brother, mother, sister, family member starts some sort of product, some sort of business, and
a lot of
I have done that.
Logan.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
But Prime is the one. I can say with absolute and the utmost confidence, Prime is the one. We created a better for you, better tasting hydration beverage. We saw a gap in the market where, you know, Gatorade is a legacy brand, but it's also archaic and not good for you. So what if we made something that tasted better and had literally a sixth of the calories with 2 grams of sugar? We did it. We made an amazing product. I partnered with my ex-rival, now business partner, KSI. And, you know, that story writes itself. So I have great partners, great marketing because it's built in with us, and most importantly, great product.
I saw you grab the bottle after the SummerSlam match, man. I was pretty pumped up about that. You need to get some of those on the commentary table, man. Let me go ahead and chug some of that.
I'll supply you guys with Prime. Yeah, give me your address, man. I'll send you a pallet.
All right, man. You've dealt with Triple H mostly in your WWE relationship. I saw he was on Impulsive. Great interview. I also saw Nick Khan and Sonny in there. But how's Triple H? What has he meant to you? And is he your, kind of, I don't want to say mentor in this entire WWE thing, but is he the one you would view as the guy you go to for every question you have?
Man, he's no offense to Triple H, but this is not offensive at all. But I truly feel like everyone at the WWE, the higher ups, all give me equal time, attention, and energy. Like, yes, he's helped me backstage. Yes, we've texted about certain moves or the audience, or he gives me plenty of advice. But so does Steph, so does Nick, so does Kevin. Miz helped me a lot too. Like, I've never felt more like accepted as an employee, dude. Like, I work for the WWE.
Yeah, they get you, right? Doesn't it feel like that? When I went over there, it feels like the world. They're hustlers, right? They're business people. They're creators. They put on these massive shows, and they've been doing it for like 30 years, 40 years. It's like, who better to learn from almost, Logan?
They're so good, man. It is a well-organized machine, and I am continually surprised by how much they can do effectively too. Like, some of the shit they pull off is unreal, man.
Titan, 48,000 people there watching you fucking fly through the sky. We're talking to Logan Paul. Logan, last question here before we let you go. Can't thank you enough for joining. How many people on your team down there? And when you're sparring, are you actually getting punched in the face like on a daily basis?
Oh, yeah, baby. We just sparred some world champs just now. That's why I'm late, man. I was 3 minutes late. My assistant called. She's like, he's got an interview.
You actually fight?
I'm fucking sweating. My mouthpiece is in my shorts, bro. Like, I'm drink prime. I'm skinny, bro. I run skinny. I'm the opposite of my brother. I don't know if you chatted with him yet, but my man has a full-on posse, 10, 15 people. I got 3. Videographer, coach, chef, girlfriend.
4. I saw Mike's big ass down there. It was my first time.
No, Mike's my girl. That's the girl.
All right, well, take care of your girl. Take care of your family. Take care of your mentals, man. You're doing a lot for a lot of people. We watch you. Obviously, continue to do your thing, and we appreciate the hell out of you, man.
Love you, Pat. Love you, Team Pat. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon, all right?
Yeah, Logan Paul, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Logan!
And what he did, that SummerSlam match is fucking unbelievable.
That jump was
that frog splash was insane.
The photo is so sweet.
Just put that up. Put that up immediately somewhere
Yeah.
for Logan Paul.
What makes him very, very likable was admitting that he was young and had no idea, as a kid, and now I'm thinking about being an adult, and what 30 and 35 is like. It made him very relatable, I think.
Yeah, to everybody, and I was very fortunate to meet a lot of people that were super popular and maybe fucked up too, like people didn't like them, and I meet them on the other side of it, and they're, obviously scarred from the situation or from what they've done in the past, but just relatively cool people. And I think you have to get humbled sometimes in life, especially if you're young and have everything. Mm-hmm. Had to happen to me. It's had to happen to everybody. For these young famous kids, though, it happens publicly. Everybody sees it, and then people are judging you forever for what everybody. Now, granted, you're getting paid to do it. It's good living. It's much better than fucking laying bricks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to complain about, everybody saw my mistakes I made in 19 because you were choosing to do it. So there's no empathy there, I don't think, on that whole thing. But also understanding that you're a vastly different human 10 years down the road, 9 years down the road than you were in your late teens when you were handed the world, fame, and everything you could have possibly wanted that could potentially change you into a not so great person. I've always had great respect for the people that have been able to publicly get through it, and then, by the way, publicly continue.
Yeah.
Because that's tough. Getting back out there after everybody in the world hates you, that's another level of, from me, not for everybody, but for me, I naturally give respect to that because I remember how hard it was for me to get back into the world after I hit, rock bottom of embarrassment. So I got nothing but respect for that fucking guy. He is also
Yoked up.
It's 6'3", yoked, handsome. He's meant to be a WWE.
Well,
going.
and that is why the WWE thing makes so sense. Is you look at his almost life arc, and it is kind of that of what you would watch every week on WWE. A lot of people hated him early. We
were just talking about the Roger Goodell.
Yeah, exactly. You string a couple performances like that together, he's people are fucking showing up to watch him. It's not just hate watching him. It's
they're
this
cheering.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cheering when he comes out. That's That's a heel babyface turn.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there you
We were
go.
literally
That's right.
just talking about
It's
it.
playing
Yeah.
it.